Hello Aquarius, let's do a reading for you to see what is coming up for you in the month of October. I cannot wait for October. I'm going to a Halloween party. I think I'm dressing up as a witch or a vampire. I haven't really decided yet. Let me know what your plans are for Halloween in the comments section. So I'm so excited to see what the cards say for you today. For those of you who are new here, I'm called Jade and I'm an Aquarius. This channel is dedicated to the wonderful sign of Aquarius. So with that being said, let's begin, shall we? So Aquarius, I'm called to use this deck today. This is the Age of Aquarius tarot deck and they are beautiful, the cards in here. So let's see what this deck has to say for you. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you, leave the rest for others. If you would like me to give you a personal reading, if you have any questions or anything that you want to check out, just drop me an email. My email address is in the description of the video, or you can look on my website and it has everything you need to know on there. Okay, Aquarius, let's begin, shall we? What is coming up for you in the month of October? This year is flying. October for Aquarius. Strength card there. That's Leo's energy. Remember, Aquarius, we do the lucky charms at the end, so make sure you stick around for those. And I'll also get you some messages from your past loved ones in spirit using my beautiful deck of cards. Oh, big changes happening in October for you, Aquarius. The Page of Pearls is there. Then we have the blocked card with the King of Cups. And in the reverse, there's the Hierophant. So up and down, I would say, the month of October. But mainly, I do think it's quite good. So firstly, Aquarius, we do have the Strength card, which is Leo's energy. You might be dealing with a Leo, or maybe you have this in your chart. This tells me that you will be feeling strong in the month of October. I do see you tapping into that inner strength that you have. You have courage, Aquarius, and in this month you will be bringing this forward. You will be doing something out of the blue, I think, out of your character, and it's going to give you a boost in confidence because you can see how strong you actually are. I see for a lot of you there's some action that you're taking in October as well, and I see you being very brave to try new things and to do what it is that you want to do. There could also be something that you have to leave behind. I'm hearing as well there's some kind of sacrifice happening in the month of October and it will take some strength, or maybe you're going on a different path. This is brave, Aquarius, very brave, especially if you are rocking the boat and you're changing things up. It's really good to see. We do have the Knight of Cups straight after the Strength, so that's a wonderful combination. That for me says that you are following your heart, you're following what makes you happy, you're getting more in touch with your feelings, and I see you going wherever your heart sings. I see a lot of enthusiasm in the month of October, and I see you feeling mesmerized by something. There's something coming up and I see you really focusing on this energy. This is going to be something that makes you feel happy, Aquarius. It's something that makes you feel very excited to see where it will go, and it is a new path for you, a new journey. There could even be romance if you're dating, if you're single. There could be new romance coming in for you. You will definitely be reaching a crossroads in October. I do have the Two of Wands, and this tells me that you will be reaching a place in October where you really need to make an important decision here. You have choices in October, particularly choices between two. There's a path and it's like a fork road. You will reach a crossroads here. You need to choose, do you go down this direction or do you go down this direction? It is going to be a crucial moment in your life, and I see you making some very big decisions here in October. These decisions will make such a difference because the Wheel of Fortune is here. This is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius and Scorpio's energy. So the Wheel of Fortune tells me a new cycle is just about to be opened for you, Aquarius. This is your fate, your destiny. New opportunities are coming in, and I see luck really changing for you. It's going to be on your side. There is a new beginning coming up for you, Aquarius. I feel if a lot of you have found that your luck has not been very good lately, this will be changing. Things will be looking up for you and the wheel will begin to turn. I see you making these crucial changes in your life in October so that you can make a big positive impact on the life that you are living, and that is very important. However, I do have the Page of Pearls. This tells me that you might feel like you're stuck in your own energy. You might be putting some limits, some obstacles on yourself. And I do see some procrastination right here, Aquarius. So keep an eye out for this energy. Some of you might be feeling a bit lethargic. You might be struggling to see which way you should turn, what steps you need to take in order to go down this path, Aquarius. It is open for you to have a good life and to fulfill your own needs, your destiny, but you seem to be stuck here. You might struggle with moving forward, with adapting to this change. So make sure you stay motivated. Make sure you keep your eye on the prize and you always move forward. Don't just sit about and wait for things to happen. You need to get out there and make it happen, Aquarius. We do have the King of Cups in the block position. So on one hand, I do see you having some compassion, understanding, emotional intelligence as well. You will get to know yourself on a deeper level, but on the other hand, I see you being a bit overly sensitive, so be wary about this energy, Aquarius. There's a lot of contemplation happening in the month of October, and I see for some of you, you might be taking things to heart. So keep an eye on this energy. Make sure you stay grounded and always rethink things through. Try to look at the logical sense rather than the emotional sense, Aquarius. It seems strange saying that to you because with being an air sign, we usually are the thinkers. We don't really lead with our emotions. But I do see this as an energy for you in October. We do have the Hierophant in the reverse position. So this tells me that lessons need to be learned. You need to learn from these lessons, learn from the past. There is a revolution happening. And I see there's also going to be some traditional beliefs or some set ways of thinking that you will be changing in October. It's all about changing your mindset. I feel for a lot of you, if you have been struggling with your emotions, your sensitivity, this is going to be something that you will be addressing in October, and you will change your narrative. You're going to change habits of a lifetime, I'm hearing. So for some of you, this has been something that's been reoccurring in your life. It's been something that you might have struggled with, but I see this change happening for you here. Let's see what you don't see coming. You know I'm nosy. There's the Magician. Wow, so this is Gemini and Virgo's energy, and also the Hierophant, that is Taurus energy, Aquarius. So just a heads up for this. The Magician tells me that you are going to be a master of whatever it is that you're doing. You are very skillful, and I see you putting these skills to good use. You also have the power of manifestation. Whatever you want, you can make it happen. You just need to put this out into the universe and it will be so. The Magician is someone who is resourceful. Whatever they need, any resources they need to make something happen, it becomes available to them, or they are able to think outside of the box and work with what they have. So that's what I see for you, Aquarius. I also see you keeping some things to yourself. The Magician can also be a bit of a trickster, so maybe you're trying to work under the table, trying to keep your next move silent. We've got the Three of Swords, so there is some misfortune. Unfortunately, I do see some pain, some upset happening in the month of October, and this is going to be out of the blue. It's something you don't really expect. There's another Taurus energy there with the Empress, so really strong Taurus energy what we have. I feel with this, it's kind of opened your eyes to new possibilities, because the Empress is right next to here, which tells me that you're going to be rebuilding. The Empress is the mother of creation. She is able to create the life that she wants to live. And I see this for you. I see you creating. I see you being at one with nature, at one with yourself, and really finding peace within a situation, Aquarius. So not all is lost. I do think that there are good times coming for you, even though you might experience some heartache. There's definitely a new opportunity. There's the Fool, Aquarius energy. As I said, new opportunities coming in for you, Aquarius. Wow. So the Fool card tells me you're taking a leap of faith with something. There are new doors opening up in October. There's a new beginning happening. You can see the potential, and you're being brave and strong, and you're taking a chance on something here, Aquarius. You are going on a new adventure, and new doors are definitely going to be opening for you. This is the beginning of something new, and it will give you a boost in confidence here with the Queen of Wands. You will be more social. I see you getting out more. I see you being more independent, and I see your confidence going through the roof. You can walk into a room, Aquarius, and you will own that room. Heads will be turning. I do see you being more attractive as well, because the Queen of Wands is someone who is very attractive to other people, and they just draw energies in. So you might see a lot of people coming forward for you in the month of October. There's a lot more connections brewing, I feel. You're trying something new that you've never done before. There's the Blueprint card. You've never seen or done this before, Aquarius. This is completely new to you. You're just creating this as you go along. It's like you're taking things step by step, but this is really good. It says to me you're being adventurous, you're curious, there's new exciting things coming in for you, and it will all change. There's going to be a big difference for you. Options are opening up. As I said, new doors are opening. You are going to have choices, multiple choices, Aquarius, and I see you taking your time to really figure out which path is best for you. There are opportunities coming in, and I see you using your intuition to guide you on the right path. Wonderful. Judgment, making strong judgment calls. This is Libra's energy. The truth will set you free, I'm hearing. So there is some truth coming in for you, some knowledge which will be acknowledged by you. I see you being authentic to who you are. You are also going to be the voice of reason. I'm not sure who needs to hear that, but I do see this. I see you making a strong judgment call, being the judge and jury of your life, and taking back control. You have authority over what happens to you, Aquarius. You are the one in control. If you are feeling burdened, if there's some kind of conflict happening or competition, and you feel like it's really heavy to carry, look at things from a different perspective, Aquarius. Pisces energy, the Hanged Man or Hanged Woman in this deck. This says that you're going to be looking at things in a different way, and this will really help you. You really need to remember this message, Aquarius. I see you feeling enlightened. I see new things happening. I see you releasing the desire to control something. You will be accepting it for what it is, and that will give you great peace of mind. Wonderful month coming up for you. Really, there's a lot of good things coming your way. Let's see what you will see coming as you move through this process. Death, of course, Scorpio energy. A lot of major arcana cards we have. Death card tells me that new changes are happening. Everything's going to be changing for you. This is a transformation. There will be some endings in October, but with these endings comes new beginnings. This is a transformation. It's completely new energy. You're going to have to say goodbye to some things, and even some versions of yourself. You will have to let go of this so that you can step in to a new and bright future. Wow, Aquarius, what a reading we've had today. This has been fantastic. Let me clear these away, and I'm going to get you some messages from your loved ones in spirit. If you've enjoyed this reading, please could you drop a like and a comment on this video. I would really appreciate that. And if you could hype up the video, that would be fantastic. It's a new feature here on YouTube, and it really helps us smaller channels, so thank you. And of course, subscribe, because I'd love to have you back. Now let's get these lovely messages here from your past loved ones in spirit. If you can think of the past loved one that you want to come through, bring their energy forward, Aquarius. And if you do feel comfortable doing so, you can pop their name in the comment section or who they are to you for a stronger connection. Okay, let's see. What are the messages for the past loved one in spirit for Aquarius? Wow. Whoa, we've got quite a lot here, Aquarius. They really want to speak to you. Okay, so firstly, they are saying, remember me by the happy memories we created. Don't hold on to the negative memories. Don't hold on to their passing or anything that causes sadness. This person wants you to remember the good times. They want you to hold on to those memories and cherish them because they are cherishing their memory as well. I had to leave that way. Someone needs to accept that they had to go in the way that they went. Unfortunately, that's the way it was, and that's how it had to be. Someone does need to find acceptance. There is no time where I am. Time is only here on earth. Time is fluid in the spirit world. It doesn't really exist. You know, they can jump from one time to the next in the spirit world here. Someone's saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me. So there may have been maybe some disagreements or something, or maybe they didn't show up for you how you wanted them to, or there was something that happened here in the physical world. They do feel a bit guilty for this, and they want to ask for your forgiveness. I wish I had told you more often how much I loved you. So that could be tied in with this. Maybe they didn't really express their emotions and they wish they had. I feel like this person really wanted you to know that you mean a lot to them. They love you so much, so don't ever doubt that. I have become one of your guides. They are giving you signs, signals. They are guiding you on the right path, so keep an eye out for this. They are still helping you on the other side. They take this role very seriously and they do want to guide you. I am with the rest of the family. This person is not alone. They are surrounded by loved ones, and now I have no pain. This person has now found peace. They are in better health. They don't feel any pain whatsoever, and they are in a much better free place, Aquarius. I hope that's helped a little bit. I am sending you love and light, and I am so very sorry for your loss. Now let's do the Lucky Charms, Aquarius, to close off with. Well, thank you for joining me here today. I've loved having you. Remember, for a personal, check out the description of the video. Okay, so we have a pizza here. This connects me to Italy. You could be connected to Italy in some way, Aquarius. You might live there, know people there, have ancestors there, blood there. Maybe you want to go, maybe you've already been, or there's a trip planned coming up. But this also tells me, Aquarius, you might appreciate food. Maybe you enjoy a good pizza. I know I do. This also tells me you might be a good cook as well, and you complete something. Oh, we have an elephant here. You might love elephants. I'm hearing the words, an elephant never forgets. Maybe you have a good memory. I wish I did. This tells me you're very powerful, you're motherly, you're protective, and people follow you. We have a clover. This connects me to Ireland in the same way the pizza connected me to Italy, so you could be connected to Ireland. This also tells me your luck is in. We did see that with the wheel, didn't we? So luck is on your side. I would put a lottery ticket on if I were you. Here is a lamp telling me that a wish will be granted. You do have the power of manifestation, as we said, so make sure you put it out into the universe what your wish is. Comment it in the description on the video, and it will be granted for you. Put it out there into the universe. Oh, powerful lion. So this connects me to Africa. You could be connected to Africa. This also tells me you're very powerful, very strong. I'm picturing that strength card with the Leo energy. It had 2 lions on there. This tells me you are very, very strong, Aquarius. You're very powerful. Don't ever doubt your capabilities. Here is the hamster hand. Help will be received. So all you need to do is ask for it and you will receive support. Oh, we have some handcuffs here. So this tells me that there may be some consequences to some actions. Either you or someone you know could find themselves in a bit of trouble. So just a heads up. This also tells me, Aquarius, that if you're feeling trapped in a situation, you need to break yourself free somehow. We have a bat. We're getting close to Halloween, so maybe Halloween is your best event. I love Halloween. It is my favourite as well. This tells me you have hidden talents. People underestimate you, and maybe you like to hide away sometimes, and you like to take yourself away from situations. You might not be a very sociable creature, and you might also be a night owl. You might come out at night time or find that you have more energy in the night time. We have a heart here telling me you have a big heart, Aquarius, and romance could actually be entering your life, especially if you're single, or if you're with someone. I see romance being rekindled. Oh, there's a pram. So this tells me that I'm also hearing you're going to be dating soon. I'm not sure who that's for. We have a pram here telling me that there could be a pregnancy either with you or with somebody else. If so, congratulations. Or if it's not planned, it's a heads up from Spirit to be careful. Also, this tells me there is the birth of new ideas, new possibilities, new things are happening for you, Aquarius. And lastly, we have a seahorse. Wow, so the seahorse connects me to the ocean. Maybe you live near the ocean, and maybe you like to visit a beach. Maybe you visited a beach recently, and it validates the reading. This also tells me, Aquarius, that you are a protective figure, and you go outside of what the norms are of society, because with the seahorse, it's actually the males that carry the young. They protect the young, and it's kind of the roles are reversed. So it tells me if you're a female, you might be quite masculine, you might be independent, and vice versa. If you are male, maybe you find yourself more in touch with your feminine side, which is again wonderful. What a fantastic reading. I have really enjoyed this. I hope you have as well. You have a fantastic day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye, love and light.